What happens when the president himself is the one accused of breaking the law? That's the bold question retired Supreme Court Justice Antonio Carpio raised, and it cuts deep. He says if the highest official in the country is behind the killings, then who investigates? Who prosecutes? Who brings justice? According to Carpio, that's why you really need an outsider, the ICC. Let's unpack that. Back in March 2019, under former President Rodrigo Duterte, the Philippines withdrew from the International Criminal Court, or ICC. Duterte claimed it was a matter of national pride and sovereignty, but many saw it differently, as a way to escape accountability for his controversial war on drugs, which, according to rights groups, left thousands of Filipinos dead, many without any form of trial. Despite the withdrawal, the ICC pressed forward. Fast forward to March 11, 2025. The ICC arrested Rodrigo Duterte, charging him with crimes against humanity. The case stems from complaints filed while he was still in power. And yes, before the withdrawal from the ICC took effect. Now here's what's really interesting. Today, Duterte's camp is using the ICC case not to defend justice, but to attack President Bongbong Marcos Jr. They claim Marcos allowed the arrest. They accuse him of betrayal. They say he sold out a fellow president to foreigners. But let's be clear. This case was already in motion long before Marcos Jr. stepped into Malacanang. The complaints were filed while Duterte was still president. The crimes being investigated happened under his watch. This shift in narrative is dangerous. Instead of confronting the truth, Duterte's allies are spinning it as political persecution, using it as a weapon to destabilize the current administration. But behind all that noise are real victims, Filipinos whose lives were stolen, whose families still wait for justice. Justice Carpio believes that only an outside force like the ICC can handle such a case, because in his words, there's no recourse, no remedy. If the president controls the police, the justice system, and the investigators, how can any real investigation happen from within? And let's not forget the core of this issue. Thousands of poor Filipinos, many of them young, were killed without trial. Their families were left in the dark. No one was held accountable. So here's the bottom line. The Philippines must return to the ICC. It's not about politics. It's not about Marcos versus Duterte. It's about justice. It's about saying no one, not even a president, is above the law. And if we truly want to move forward as a nation, we must stop protecting power and start protecting people. Now it's your turn. Do you believe the Philippines should return to the ICC? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Ang Kampanero. Tinig ng Katotohanan, Tunog ng Kasaysayan. We appreciate every one of our new subscribers and loyal viewers. Thank you for being part of this journey for truth. Because justice delayed is justice denied, and silence helps no one.